Live from CBS 13, this is Friday Night Lights.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Quirk Chevrolet's Friday Night Lights. Alongside Jen Long, I'm Dave Ead. And Jen, we've hit the halfway point of the high school football season, and now we're really starting to see the cream rise to the top. A lot of the top teams starting to separate themselves a bit.
It's really going to be interesting to see what happens from here. Who gets themselves in playoff position?
Every week now, this is big from this point on. One of those teams is Thornton Academy, the top-ranked and undefeated Golden Trojans, traveling to Sanford tonight for a showdown against the Spartans. Thornton Academy up 35-0 at the half. Sanford's James Roach taking the second half kickoff, and James Roach is going to break some tackles, and it looks like he is gone, but will get hauled down at the 8-yard line. What a fantastic run. And that would set up a Nick Love 8-yard touchdown run, cutting TA's lead to 35-7. Trojans coach Kevin Kiesel going for his 100th career win tonight. Would he get it? Well, he'd get some help from his quarterback, Austin McCrum, who continues to impress, this time airing one out for Kevin Barrett for the long gain, and that would lead to a Michael Leverrier touchdown. Thornton Academy goes on to win it 48-7. Congratulations, Coach K, on career win number 100. Well, last fall, Marshwood and Kennebunk met for the Class B West Championship. The Rams ran off with a 41-14 win before losing to Coney in the state finals. Tonight, the two teams meeting in South Berwick. Hawks on the run early. Luke Blanchette hands off to Brett Gary, who dives up the middle for a 3-yard touchdown run. 6-0 Hawks. Kennebunk on offense now. Quarterback Donovan Connor throws a 15-yarder to Liam Sutley. The ball bounces off his chest. He hangs onto it and takes it all the way 65 yards for the touchdown. The Rams went for 2 and they got it, so they were up 8-6. Back comes Marshwood, though, so strong this season. Blanchette finding Jake LaBelle. He beats double coverage in the end zone. Marshwood cruising to 4-0 with a 61-20 win. 6th ranked and undefeated Bangor traveling to Fitzpatrick Stadium tonight for a big Class A East showdown against the Bulldogs. Second half, 14-0 Bulldogs. Portland driving again. Joe Esposito, a nifty 19-yard touchdown run, 21-0 Portland, but back comes Bangor, down 21-15 in the third. Dane Johnson barrels in from the 1. We're tied at 21, and we're going to overtime. Portland with the ball first. Joe Esposito, again, the short touchdown run. Bulldogs up by 6 because the PAT was no good. Bangor would cash in. Dane Johnson, this time a 10-yard touchdown run. The Rams would get the PAT and win a thriller over Portland, 28-27 in overtime. The Falmouth Yachtsmen looking to get back on track tonight, hosting Oceanside. Mariners' first offensive possession. Keep your eyes on number 32, Preston Spear. Makes a nice cut. He's gone into the end zone. Oceanside up 6 early on. Mariners attempting the extra point, but Falmouth's Grant Smith busting through for the big block. Yachtsmen on offense now going for it on 4th and 6. Noah Nelson finding Nick Weissman, who takes it inside the 5. 1st and goal to go for the Yachtsmen. The very next play, George Gilbert would barrel in for the touchdown. Falmouth goes on to win it 42-14. The 2-1 Yarmouth Clippers back home tonight, taking on Mountain Valley. It was Military Appreciation Night. We pick it up in the second quarter, 13-3 Yarmouth. Clippers quarterback John Toma, the nice screen pass to Cody Cook, who does the rest. A sensational touchdown run, 20-3 Yarmouth. Now late in the quarter, Clippers going for it on a 4th down, still driving, but the Mountain Valley defense would hold. JT Green and Riley Flynn forcing the turnover on downs. Clippers, though, go on to win it tonight, 42-3. We're going to send it over to Jen, who found some fans in the stands tonight. Hi, Jen.
Sure did, Dave. We had a lot of fans in the stands tonight, and a big thank you to all of you for tweeting us your pictures. We started the night in Lewiston with the Blue Devils, a absolutely beautiful view and beautiful picture from the stands. This picture was sent to us by Hannah Prey. The student section was absolutely jam-packed with kids showing off their Blue Devil pride, and here's a little photo bomb. Here, this little girl, real mature. Of course, we made our way over to the Biddeford section and found some smiling tigers there as well. And next, on to Mount Ararat. that they took on Gorham there. We saw lots and lots of Eagles fans in the stands tonight. Tons of students showing out their school pride. And remember, you can tweet us your fans in the stands pictures using hashtag FNL13 on Facebook and Twitter. Dave, we cannot get a hold of the weather here last Friday. Low 40s. Tonight, low 60s.
I'll tell you, it was beautiful out there tonight. Fans having a great time. All right, Jen, thanks. The Greeley Rangers taking on Westbrook tonight. Rangers riding a 2-game win streak. Greeley up 13-3 at the half. First play of the third quarter, Matt Pacini, the nice screen pass to Sam Peck. He takes it all the way 55 yards. What a phenomenal touchdown run. Rangers rocking and rolling, 31-6 the final. All right, the Deering Rams looking for win number 1 tonight, hosting Massabesic. First quarter, Deering with the ball. 4th and 13 on the 20. Max Shabbat completes a pass to Jacob Kuhn for the touchdown. 7-0 Deering. Second quarter now, Mustangs with the ball. 2nd and 6 on the Deering 9. Weston Bergeron hits Michael Risti for the short touchdown pass, and that would even the score up at 7. Then with time running out in the first half, Jacob Kuhn coming up with a big interception here off the Bergeron pass as the clock would run out. Tied at 7 at the half. Patrick Viola would score the game-winning touchdown with 10 seconds to go. Rams win a nail-biter 26-20. Head coach Matt Rydell and several members of the Rams joining us live in studio tonight. We're going to send it back over to Jen. Guys, congratulations, win number 1.
Absolutely. What a big win, Dave. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Coach Rydell, so we were talking last year, low on numbers, but this year it's a complete turnaround. Coming off the win tonight, how does that feel?
Oh, it feels great. It feels great. You know, we put a lot of work in as a staff. You know, Mel Craig, our athletic director, has put a lot of work in for us to help build these numbers up. We ended last year with 22 kids, and we're around 55 right now, so it's paying off.
A huge turnaround. What are you doing differently this year?
You know, we got a great off-season weight training program, speed training program. I think we really rebuilt the whole image of the program. We built a new logo, and we just got the word out there, and we're very, very positive about where we're going. And the kids did a great job recruiting all their friends and getting them out in the field. That helps too.
That's awesome. So Max and Pat, a huge play right in the last, what, 6 seconds of the game. Tell us what happened there.
Well, Max was able to make a great throw and put it somewhere where I could go up and get it. I thought the line did a good job giving him enough time to throw.
Yeah, so Coach calls the play. I go in the huddle. I said, you guys are going to give me enough time, which of course they did. And I told Pat that he's going to be open in the back in the end zone. That's what happened.
Awesome. It must feel great for the win.
Definitely.
It does.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's hopefully the first of many for this great group of kids in our program.
Are you feeling the momentum? Are you feeling like this could bring you to the playoffs maybe at the end of the year?
You know, that's our goal. Our goal is to go 500, and right now we're 1-3, so it's still a possibility. It's definitely a momentum building for us. I mean, each week we've played a little bit better. I think the first game we played a good first quarter, then a good first half, then good 3 quarters. Hey, we played 48 minutes tonight.
And Coach, heading to Lewiston next week, your alma mater.
Yes, heading back to Lewiston should be pretty fun. I look forward to seeing some old friends.
All right, good luck there. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. We'll send it over to Dave with the Light of the Night.
Time now for our Quirk Chevrolet Light of the Night. It comes to us from the Yarmouth Mountain Valley game. Yarmouth quarterback John Toma, the nice little screen pass to Cody Cook. Look at Cody Cook doing the rest, bobbing and weaving and dancing his way into the end zone. That was just a highlight reel right there. Look at all the great blocking down front as Yarmouth goes on to the big win in their camo uniforms. 42-3, big win for Yarmouth on Military Appreciation Night. And still to come on FNL, the Red Hot Brunswick Dragons looking for a 4th straight win, but could Skowhegan pull off the upset? Plus the undefeated Lawrence Bulldogs hosting defending state champ Coney. Don't go away, Quirk Chevrolet's Friday Night Lights is back right after this.
Welcome back. Time now for Caption This. Of course, your weekly dose of silliness right here on Friday Night Lights. So this is the picture. Yeah, a student that is frightening. It's a student from our school spirit pep rally this morning in Scarborough, wearing, of course, the Scream mask and getting some social media updates on his phone. So here are the captions. Donna says, "I text dead people." I like that one. Shannon says, hang on, my mom's texting me.
Oh.
And Randy, I know what you did last Wait, let me just respond to this text. I think that one's my favorite, or I text dead people, I'm not sure. But remember, we do caption this every Friday. Dave, what's your favorite?
I think I know what you did. Well, isn't it? I know what you did last summer. Yeah. I think that's my favorite. I actually was visiting my brother once in Michigan. Went for a walk right around Halloween, and there was the Scream mask dummy on a rocking chair. And every time I walked by the house, I would really pick it up nice and fast. So that mask gets me all the time.
Little scary.
All right, this is not so scary though. The 3-0 Brunswick Dragons ranked 5th in our latest top 10 poll, traveling to Skowtown tonight. Scoreless early on, fumbled snap, so the punt is very short. Brunswick gets it at Skowhegan's 20-yard line. Will Bessie, some tough running here, and Will Bessie moving the chains. 4th and 1 now. They're gonna go for it. Alex Vandervers muscles his way for the first down. Very next play now, Tom Hansen to Seth White, the short touchdown pass. Brunswick wins again, 34-21. Defending Class B state champ Coney traveling to Fairfield tonight to take on undefeated Lawrence. Lawrence Southpaw QB Cody Martin rolls out, lets it fly. Ball is up for grabs, and it's picked off by Anthony Brunel. Back the other way it goes. Mitchell Karen and Taylor Carrier working the old hitch and go to perfection for the touchdown. Coney wins 30-13.
It's time right now to finally come out. Make it happen.
All right, the Biddeford Tigers on the prowl for a win in Lewiston tonight. We begin in the second quarter. Lewiston with the ball. Jared Rubin faking the handoff and airs it out for Sheon James for the first down. Very next play, Stephen Porter takes it 30 yards to the house. The 2-point conversion, no good, 6-0 Blue Devils. Later in the second quarter, Tigers are driving. Big Capon Macumber, the fullback, punches it in for the score and the 2-point conversion. 8-6 Tigers. Biddeford hangs on to win a wild one, 21-20.
SCORE.
Mount Ararat hosting Gorham tonight. Both teams looking for win number 1. We go to the third quarter. Eagles up 34-16. Gorham's Logan Druin airs it out 33 yards to Stephen Burns, who breaks free but is eventually brought down by Robert Heatherman. Later in the drive, Druin keeping it himself and taking it into the end zone. The 2-point conversion, no good. That cut it to 34-22. That's as close as Gorham would get. Mount Ararat would hang on for win number 1, 34-22. All right, let's head to Oakland. The Messalonski Eagles hosting Brewer just before halftime. Eagles up 21-7. Jack Bernanches with a 25-yard touchdown run. Eagles up 27-7, but Brewer gets the ball back with some time. Logan Rogerson looking deep. The pass is complete down to the 3-yard line. 2 plays later, Dylan Severance takes it into the end zone. 27-14 Messalonski. Eagles hold on to win it 40-21.
And time now for our School Spirit Challenge, brought to you by the Maine Education Association. A red storm warning this morning in Scarborough. The students at Scarborough High School coming out with a strong showing for the School Spirit Challenge. All of those students showing their pride and collecting lots of food items and money for the Good Shepherd Food Bank. Next week, we have dueling pep rallies in Brunswick and Bonnie Eagle. And Dave, you're going to be there.
I'm going to be at Bonnie Eagle. I am honored to be part of it and to be at Bonnie Eagle. And I heard it's going to be very, very loud. My one fear is I'm going to have to set 9 alarm clocks.
Yeah, you will. You will.
That's going to do it for another edition of Quirk Chevrolet's Friday Night Lights. For Jen and the entire CBS 13 team, I'm Davey. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.